SEO means making the impossible possible. For a long time, it felt like so many doors were closed to me academically. I would dream about having the same opportunities as kids in private schools, like new textbooks or the chance to go on college tours. Even without these resources, I knew school was important. So I went to school, I got good grades, and I hoped that it would all be enough. SEO was a reality check. Even though I was doing well in my high school, I was way behind the kids going to better schools. SEO not only helped me understand that I had to work harder, but it also opened up a world of possibilities for me. After only 1 year in SEO, I can see myself becoming a mathematician, a novelist, or a lawyer. For the first time, I feel like my dreams are being brought to life. I know SEO classes on Saturday won't be any easier in the 11th grade next year, but I'll be one step closer to making my goals a reality. My name is Lucas Sewell, and I am a 10th grade SEO scholar.
SEO means opportunities beyond my wildest dreams. I live in the Excelsior District, a vibrant Latino community on the south end of San Francisco. Since my dad left 14 years ago, my mom and I have been on our own. My mom is my best friend and my biggest fan. She works hard, 6 or 7 days a week, cleaning houses to support us. Last year, SEO provided me the opportunity to intern at TPG Capital, whose offices are downtown on the 32nd floor of one of the tallest buildings in San Francisco. At first, I was intimidated, but SEO believed in me, so I believed in myself too. Before my successful internship, I never saw myself working in a big skyscraper downtown. Now, I have big dreams for my future. Through SEO, I will travel abroad to Morocco this summer, and then next year, I'll go to college. And I'm happy that one day, I'll be able to take care of my mom, so she doesn't have to work as hard. With SEO, my possibilities are unlimited. My name is Iris Bonilla, and I'm an 11th grade SEO scholar from San Francisco.
SEO means I get to pursue my passion. SEO gave me the tools I need and taught me how to use them. Before high school, my family and I moved around a lot, and now we live in the South Bronx. The recession hit us hard, and I often worried about how I'd afford college. I've always loved writing. I've been creating short stories and poems since I was young. At first, my writing wasn't very strong, but with SEO, I was learning new words, improving my grammar, and before I knew it, my writing had completely transformed. Now, I've written a novella and a novel, and I can't wait to pursue a writing career. Since SEO helped me understand how to get scholarships and financial aid, I no longer fear that my career will be on hold. One day, I'll see my name in the New York Times bestseller list. And I'll thank my parents and SEO for helping me pursue my greatest passion. My name is Brandon Smalls. I'm a 12th grade SEO scholar, and I'll be pursuing a degree of creative writing at the University of Southern California.
SEO means making sacrifices now so I can have great rewards later. Every day my parents sacrificed for me and my sister. They came to the US from China, where they only finished high school, and now my mom works 2 jobs to support us. For this reason, I've always worked hard, but the high school I attend doesn't make it easy for me to learn. Unfortunately, the kids at my school are more interested in disrupting the class than being enthusiastic about learning. But SEO is incredible. At first, waking up every Saturday morning to do extra schoolwork was overwhelming, but it was a refreshing change to be with students who love to learn. Now that I look back, I'm so glad that SEO made me revise my essays 10 times and sometimes once more for good measure. Being part of the first generation in my family to go to college, I'm so happy that I've worked so hard to make this dream come true. My name is Ann K. Lay. I'm a 12th grade SEO scholar, and I will be attending Barnard College.
SEO means choosing the life I want to live. I grew up in the Bronx with my parents and my sister. My dad works hard as a super in a Bronx apartment building, so I work hard in school so that we can have a better life. When I started high school, walking back from school was like a war zone. At any moment, you could be beaten up or robbed by gang members, and one day, it happened to me. I was jumped by a gang member from the Crips gang at my high school, and it completely shattered my confidence. After that, I was always on my toes, always afraid that it would happen again. SEO came at just the right time. Soon after, I was accepted into SEO and I began to regain my confidence. At first, it was difficult to manage my schoolwork alongside my SEO work, but I persevered because I knew that a college degree is my ticket to changing my future. As a college student, I still work hard with the SEO team to perfect my resume and interviewing skills, and it has all been worth it. Every day, I work towards attaining a successful life that I've chosen. My name is Guillermo Malena, and I'm a junior at Cornell University. I am an SEO college scholar, and this summer, I will be interning at Bloomberg.
SEO means that I'm defined by my resilience, not by my struggles. Tonight, I could talk to you about the challenges of going to a high school that could have left me unprepared for college. I could tell you about the stress of wondering how I'd pay for college when my mother is already working so hard to provide for me and my 5 siblings. But I don't have to focus on these obstacles because SEO gave me the tools to surmount them. I've always been motivated to work hard, and when I decided that Dartmouth was my dream school, SEO was right there to help me prepare. I could see the finish line, so I worked even harder to perfect my essays, to go to tutoring, and use all of SEO's resources. Well, not only did I get into Dartmouth, but with the help of SEO, I've been attending Dartmouth on a full ride with a Hartley Scostein Scholarship and a Bill and Melinda Gates Scholarship. During college, SEO is still in my corner, providing help at any moment. My name is Dee Barry, and I'm an SEO college scholar. In June, I'll graduate from Dartmouth, and I will work at City Year for a year of service, helping to provide access to opportunities to other New York City kids like SEO did for me.